Well, a lot of people these days are feeling a little stressed, and something that may be able to help is a good massage. I'm here at the Champaign-Urbana Holistic Health Center with Nelson Beck and Amanda Hopper. Thanks for having us out here, guys. Okay, so a lot of people these days are kind of having those bouts of fear, insomnia, pain, stress. A good massage or maybe some reflexology would be great for that.
Definitely. Reflexology is very good for relieving pain, for reducing or relieving stress, and it's very good for things like insomnia. If people are awake at night worrying, it helps to reduce insomnia, helps you get to sleep, as well as relieving many different types of pain.
Okay, now massage, which is what you are licensed to do, and reflexology, which is kind of what you're doing right here, they're not the same. How are they different?
So massage, we can work with the whole body. With reflexology, you're working specific points in the hands or feet. Massage, obviously, is more gliding, and reflexology is more pinpointed.
Okay, talk to me about what you're doing here to our lovely demonstrator, Michael.
So right now, I'm doing a little bit of chest work on him and a little bit of back and shoulder work, just helping to relieve some stress up there in the neck and shoulders.
Now, this is just one style or type of massage that you offer here. What are some of the others?
I do prenatal, postpartum. We do couples.
Hot stone, I think I read.
Stone, yep. I got my hot stone warmer behind you.
How's that feeling, Michael?
Fantastic.
Let's talk a little bit about the reflexology because, like Amanda mentioned, it can be done on the hands, it can be done on the feet. What are you doing here to Michael?
Well, with reflexology, we work on specific points in the hand or in the feet that relate to all the different organs, tissues, and glands of the body. So when I'm working like this, I'm really pressing, I'm not massaging, I'm pressing down with my fingers on reflex points in the hand. In this case, a lot of what I'm working on are areas related to the digestive system. But for example, a good example I like to use is when we do reflexology, if somebody has a headache, in the feet, we work on the big toe. In the hand, we work on the thumb.
Okay, so you mentioned headaches being something some people may have an issue with. What are some other issues that people may be experiencing that reflexology would be good for?
Digestive problems, indigestion, a wide range of digestive problems.
So you just pressing on his hand or foot is going to help with someone's digestive tract?
Working on our reflex points that relate to various areas of the digestive system. Huh. Now, we're not saying that this can cure anything or it's not a substitute for medical care, but it can help to reduce pain.
Okay, good to know. Now, something else, since we're about out of time, obviously everyone is just so concerned about the spread of germs and making sure everything is clean and sanitary. How are you guys taking those precautions?
We do have protocols in place. We clean and sanitize all of our laundry and everything. We wipe down the door handles before and after clients. We do ask that our clients wash their hands before they see us, and also please do not come visit us if you are sick.
Yes, good advice there. All right, well, you enjoy your massage, Michael, and we appreciate you all having us out here. Let's remind everybody where you're located.
We're at Willow Springs Plaza in Urbana, 1606 Willow View Road. It's east of Cunningham Avenue, just off Perkins Road. Again, you'll see a sign that says Willow Springs Plaza, and we're on the second floor.
There you go. And if you need any information about the Champaign-Urbana Holistic Health Center here in Urbana, head to CILiving.tv. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome.